Good morning, guys. It is like noon, and I just woke up. So today is Spooktober day 3. It is pouring buckets outside, so I'm not too sure if you guys can hear that, but it is literally pouring buckets. But I'm gonna go get myself something to eat, and I'll see you guys soon.
Come, little children, I'll take thee away into a land.
Hey guys, it is now 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm actually just about to head off to bed. So I'm talking a little bit quieter. But I got home from work a little bit ago. Um, and Roscoe and Finnegan are having a little bit of a battle right now, having a little wrestle match. But so yeah, I'm just gonna go and get myself ready for bed. Because it's been a busy night at work. So yeah. I'm gonna end off today's vlog, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. Good morning, guys. It is day 4 of Spooktober. As you can tell, we're going out. My mom's getting her hair dried. So, yeah, we're gonna go out for a bit and, gonna kind of do a kind of a warm welcome into the video today. So, I hope you guys enjoy today's Spooktober vlog, and I'll see you guys in the next little bit.
Come, little children, I'll take thee away into a land.
Hey guys, so it is now 10 o'clock. We didn't really do too much when we come back from our drive. So we pretty much just organized the basement and got that cleaned up. Organized our movies, which, if I sound out of breath, I just started getting some cleaning done, but I also have to organize my movies. I got some new ones in here, some, old childhood movies that I'm probably gonna do maybe a movie marathon one night, maybe during the winter. So, kind of go over that. But I'm also now going to make myself a hot chocolate. And I thought, yeah. So that's what's happening now. Is I'm going to go make myself a hot chocolate, come back in here, get some more cleaning done, and get some organization done. And then probably go to bed or probably do some drawing. I don't know. So, but I do want to say, though, I'm probably going to add day 2 and day 3 and day 4 together because day 3 had really not much going on because I had to work, so it didn't actually have a whole heck of a lot in that vlog, so I'm probably gonna put both 3 and 4, as what you guys are watching today is 3 and 4, together as one big Spooktober vlog. So, yeah. I hope you guys are enjoying the Spooktober vlogs. First time I've actually been trying to keep up with uploading every day. I will actually start posting some more singing content as well, because I have done quite a bit of a cappella songs on TikTok. So I'll be linking all my social medias down below as well, so you guys can follow me on there. So yeah, let's go make a hot chocolate. Okay, I do apologize for the glare, but we do have some Tim Hortons hot chocolate. One of my favorite kinds of hot chocolate, and I do apologize for the glare. So I just made my hot chocolate, and I also do have kind of a leftover pumpkin spice muffin from maybe a day or so ago. I don't remember, but so I'm gonna have that as a snack a little bit later. But gonna get back to some cleaning because I do want to get these DVDs off my floor. So yeah. Well, I got my bed a little more made, but not fully, because I'm not going to put all the pillows on there. But these are all the DVDs I had to put in here. I do apologize for the mess in there. And also on my little horror shelf, which is kind of a mess. But yeah, that's my horror shelf. Yeah, let's get started with putting maybe the horror movie with the horror collection and getting that shelf done. It is the Stephen King collection of Misery, The Dark Half, Needful Things, and Carrie, which I have Carrie up here, so let's get this going. Because, why not? Okay, this is a really tight corner. Really. Okay, let's see if I can. There we go. There we go. So I got these gloves the other day at the dollar store. They're glow-in-the-dark cobwebs, spider webs. I thought they were kind of cool and really great for Halloween and also winter because it gets quite cold and they're here in Canada. They're predicting a very cold winter, so rather be more safer than sorry. And two, I like Halloween is my all-time favorite. Got my It Chapter 2 cup, which I don't have the lid for it anymore, but I don't actually need the lid on there anymore. I got my Sabrina Spellman Funko Pop, which actually goes up on my table over here. I gotta put her back up there. Got my little Pennywise figurine over here that came with my cup. I have so much candy in this room. It's kind of sad, really, how much candy I have in this entire room. Actually, I think this is all just Tic Tacs in here, I think. So, oh, and as speaking of Tic Tacs, more Tic Tacs. Two more Tic Tacs up here. One thing I also do like to do with my horror movies is I have them all in, alphabetical order. I'm not too sure if that's a weird thing, but I prefer having my movies in alphabetical order because, for one, it makes it easier to find what you're wanting to watch. I also do have this cup from the dollar store. It's Witch's Brew, perfect for Halloween. I might actually start using it for Halloween this year, because I know mason jar cups I know are quite a popular thing, and I saw this, I think a few years ago, and I loved it. I had one from Michael's a few years, like a long time ago, and it broke. I was so sad when that broke. I literally just went and picked it up, and it shattered. My tickets from when I saw Doctor Sleep back in 2019, that movie I really do highly recommend. It is a really good sequel, and I do highly recommend the book as well, because it is actually one of my favorite books to read. Okay, so we have... okay, I'm going to be throwing some pillows up here on my bed for now, because I need some space to work. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm going to put you... got some shirts. Okay, I think I should be good, hopefully. That's it. And, okay, so in, I really am like that weird person who likes to have all her movies in alphabetical order. So maybe while I'm actually doing this, maybe I'll actually kind of go through my horror movies. And I also do have some Halloween movies in here as well. Some kid-friendly ones mixed in. I don't have Hocus Pocus in here yet. I do have it over in my Disney section. Okay, so maybe once I'm actually putting it all away, I'll actually kind of go through it all. Some of the DVDs you probably would recognize from last year. Let's see. Okay, let's put Carrie in there. Because I gotta put this somewhere. I'm gonna put you up here on my bed for now. Okay. Okay, now I have quite a lot of movies. I'm a huge horror lover. Like, horror movies are, I think, one of my favorite types of movies. There are some that freak me out more than others, but then there are some that just really don't scare me at all. Some horror movies that my parents don't like are the ones that I kind of like sometimes, depending on what the plot of them is. Some of these DVDs you guys probably may remember from when I did what I got for Christmas last year, because there were some I got for Christmas last year as well. EFJHIJK LMN Q. Okay, here are. Okay, I'm like on the right track. I just have to kind of see what letter of the alphabet I was on. Okay. Oh, I got candy corn. One of my favorite types of Halloween candy. I got Christmas candy corn mixed in as well. Okay, I know a lot of people do not like candy corn, but I love candy corn. And I don't know why. But I do. Candy corn is one of my favorite types of candy. Coca-Cola bottles. Oh my, I don't know if these are going to be good at all, but one of my all-time favorite candies are Rockets. I've loved them ever since I was a kid. Okay, and now we have S. And this is where this lovely set comes in. S. I don't know why I had to put all these out just for like one movie, but then yet again, I kind of do like to go through. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of go a little bit backwards with these because that's probably the only way I'm gonna go through this. So as quickly as I possibly can. So the first movie I have here is Winchester. I saw this movie on Netflix, and I actually thought it was actually quite good. I'm really into the like horror movies with ghosts and whatnot. Um, I don't know why. I just love ghosty haunted house movies like The Conjuring. So this is gonna sound crazy. I have 2 copies of The Woman in Black. This is actually the very first horror movie I ever saw in theater, or not in theaters. I actually ever watched. I also do have the sequel, The Woman in Black 2, Angel of Death. What else do I have? I have this movie, Us. This was actually one of my favorite movies. I thought was actually quite intriguing. I thought it was really well done, and I enjoyed it. And it was something very different that you wouldn't normally see in a horror film, but then though I've not seen every single horror movie, I know there's like so many out there. The Turning with Finn Wolfhard. I thought this movie had its good and ups and downs. It was, I don't know. I don't remember it vaguely. But yeah, I have The Turning, and I've actually been watching The Haunting of Bly Manor on Netflix. And I know that's kind of based around the same thing as the turning of the screw, I believe it is. And I've actually been enjoying the show. The show is really good. Stanley Kubrick's The Shining. This movie is actually one of my all-time favorites. True horror classic. And we're falling already. Actually, while I'm here, I'll put on my Halloween lights. There we go. There we go, to get into the mood a little bit. So next up we have is Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. I do actually have the book series that goes with the film. And I know they're planning on doing, a second film, I believe, right? And then we have, what is this? Stephen King, more Stephen King, a 4-film set of The Cat's Eyes, Dreamcatcher, and the Creep Show, and that's the last one. Dolores, I'm not gonna try and pronounce that because I don't physically know. I think I paid like $10 or $15 for this, so it wasn't actually that bad. Okay, so I got the first season of MTV Scream. I have been literally watching this on Netflix on repeat. This is, I think, not better than the films, but it's better in a way where it kind of kept me on track and kind of keeping me on who was doing what, and like, is this person so and so, or is this so and so doing it? Like, it kind of put you on a roadmap a little bit, if that makes any sense. Probably not. And I also do have the entire Scream series as well, 1 to 3, and I have Scream 4. Probably one of the most classic 90s horror movies that I really do enjoy. I do have Stranger Things Season 1 and Stranger Things Season 2. I'm still trying to hopefully get one day Season 3. I actually picked these up when I went to the States, actually when I went to Target. And I saw them and I was like, I'm not passing this up. And then next we have the Stephen King 4-film collection of Misery, The Dark Half, Needful Things, and Carrie. So those are all the movies in there. I actually have to say I love Carrie. It is actually one of my favorite horror movies. And then continuing on with the Stephen King vibe. Actually, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna go a little bit backwards now and start from the letter A up here to kind of keep it going. So I'm gonna flip some of these over. This is heavy, and I don't want to like break anything. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna start off on A's up here. Oh, that's the. Okay, I'm gonna go grab the duster, and I'll be right back. I did not realize how dusty that shelf was. I really need to start doing dusting more often. Here we go. Okay, so starting with the A's now, I just kind of want to get that bottom row in. So the first thing is actually a kids' TV show, or not like a family-friendly show, not for kids. The original Addams Family season 1 to 3. So I have the first season, the complete first volume. I also have the second volume. I actually still have not watched the original Addams Family. I love the Addams Family. And then I have the third season of the Addams Family. I don't know what it is. I just like the Addams Family. I just think they're a really fun family that's very different. I also do have the Addams Family and Addams Family Values DVD combo pack. I got this for Christmas a few years ago. I have American Werewolf in London. This is probably by far one of my favorite horror movies with comedy kind of intertwined with it, which it's got a good mix of both. And then we have, I have the entire season of American Horror Story. I have the complete first season. I am missing 2 and I think 3. I'm missing Asylum and Coven. Those are the 2 I'm missing, so hopefully I'll get them for Christmas. That was actually one thing on my Christmas list this year. But continuing on with the American Horror Story, I have the complete 4th season. So season 2 and 3. I have the complete 4th season. The 5th season. Sorry, I'm cleaning my throat. The 6th season. The 7th season, I couldn't find out where it was. And I believe this is the 8th. The 8th season, I couldn't read. When you have red and black, it kind of makes it hard to read. Oh, I had to clear my throat up there. I have Annabelle. I would, personally myself, I would never go near the Annabelle doll. That's it would be kind of cool to see her in person, but for me, because I believe in a lot of the paranormal, so I don't know. And we have movies collapsing. Lovely. We're like collapsing over here, so hopefully we are not out of order. We have Annabelle Creations. And then we have Annabelle Comes Home. Okay, we have, that's wrong, A, B, C. Oh, okay. I guess we are on the right track. I have the original Child's Play, which I have not yet watched. I have seen, I think, was it Seed of Chucky? I can't remember. But I've seen one of the Child's Play films. And then I also have the new version that came out in 2019, I believe. So I've seen a couple of Child's Play movies. Curse of La Llorona, by far, I think my favorite one out of like all the ghosty ones. I don't know what it is about ghosts and legends, like ghost legends. Oh, if you guys want me to do like a video on like different like ghost legends and like scary things for Halloween as well, comment that down below, please. I actually kind of would like to know. Um, I have the first Conjuring film. I have to say I'm a big fan of Ed and Lorraine Warren. I love the Conjuring movies. Like they're so good, and I don't know what else to say about the Conjuring films. Um, I have the Conjuring 2 as well. And I got the new one, The Conjuring 3, The Devil Made Me Do It. And I actually found this one, actually, out of all of them, to be my favorite, particularly. Because I don't know. I don't... If it's just because it's true crime mixed in with kind of paranormal, I don't know. And then we have Crawl. That one was actually a good one. I have seen it once a long time ago. This is kind of a double feature of a Halloween classic, The Craft and The Craft Legacy. I actually thoroughly enjoyed these movies. I thought they're fun Halloween ones to watch, and what better way to get into the Halloween spirit than by watching The Craft. I have the 2013 version of Carrie, which I actually just watched the other day, and I actually forgot how good it was. Who played the mother? Julianne Moore. She was fantastic as the mother in that movie. Doctor Sleep, another Stephen King film. I do also have it on Blu-ray as well. I kind of do prefer not the theatrical. I do like the theatrical release, but I do like the director's cut that was on the Blu-ray. And then we have, I think, probably one of the most scariest movies of all time, The Exorcist. This is probably by far the most scariest movie I think ever made. I don't know what the most horrifying movie has ever been made. I don't know. But I know The Exorcist was quite terrifying when it first came out. Okay, let's get another pile going here. I'm doing quite good over here. Not as long as I thought it was going to take. I have Escape Room. I kind of do want to see the new one that just got released as well. Fantasy Island. Okay, this one's kind of questionable. I have no comment on it. I literally have no comment on this film. I have the 8-film collection of Friday the 13th. I have the remake of Friday the 13th. The Grudge 2. I found that movie very creepy. The Grudge remake that came out back before the pandemic hit. I remember going to see it in January 2020 when it came out. I will say the jump scares were way too predictable in it. I have The Haunting of Hill House, the series, the first season, which I'll have to watch because I'm planning on doing a whole entire horror movie marathon for the month of October. Actually tonight we did kind of a double feature. We watched Coraline and we watched Misery, and actually they were quite good. This next one, I don't know if it's horror or not. I just put it in horror. Orange with Daniel Radcliffe. I read the book and I had a hard time reading the book. Then we have Happy Death Day. Happy Death Day to You. Halloween. John Carpenter's Halloween from 1978, I believe. I do also now have it on... Oh, that scared me when the DVD fell. I do also have it on DVD as well. And I am actually planning on doing a Halloween movie marathon, hopefully this week, before the new one comes out on the 15th. So I have the first one. I have the second one, which I got for Christmas last year. I have Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. Halloween 4 and Halloween 5. I have Halloween the 3 film collection. Of Halloween H2O, Halloween Resurrection, and The Curse of Michael Myers. I have also the 2018 Halloween, which I did see in theaters and was actually really excited about. The original It with Tim Curry in it. It from 2017, where I actually got to go to one of the filming locations for It actually earlier this year, so I will be inserting a photo right now. So yeah, I just inserted a photo of it, and it was actually really cool to see that filming location. So I also do have, oh yeah, this is It, the first one. I thought I had the second one. And I do also have the It Chapter 2. And then I have The Invisible Man, which was actually really good. I thoroughly enjoyed that movie. And now we're on to the last pile, which is actually kind of exciting. Okay. So we have the first 3 Insidious films. I will say they actually had some good jump scares in there. I actually kind of thoroughly enjoyed the Insidious films. Okay, I think we may be too small here. Oh, nope. There we go. So we got the first 3 Insidious films, and then the very last Insidious film, The Last Key. I will say I thoroughly enjoyed the Insidious films. Krampus. I did see that one on Netflix. Lost Boys, the 3 film collection. Is it? Yeah, 3 films. Yeah, 3 films. Nightmare on Elm Street, the first 4 movies. I also do have it singular as well, the first film. I also have The Nun, which is also part of the Conjuring universe. Orphan. And then we have the first season of Pretty Little Liars. I have the second season of Pretty Little Liars. And then I have the third season of Pretty Little Liars. So I have the first 3 seasons up here. Because it is kind of a dark show, so I kind of put it in with the horror. Then we have The Purge and The Purge Anarchy, which I still not yet have watched. Poltergeist. That movie wasn't really all that scary, but it was kind of good. It was good in its own way. Like, I enjoyed it. Pet Sematary, which was released back in 2019, I want to say. I don't remember the year. Paranormal Activity. This movie actually scared the crap out of me once when I was watching it once in the pitch black, and yeah, it literally scared me so bad. I did not sleep that night. Paranormal 3. Ready or Not. A Quiet Place, which I really want to watch the second one, the new one that just got released. And then we have another Stephen King 4-film collection of The Dead Zone, Pet Sematary, the original one, Silver Bullet, and Graveyard Shift. So that is pretty much everything in my horror section, so let's kind of head over to the other side. So I just got all my horror movies done and back on the shelf, cleaned up. So now I want to get the rest of the films done, which are behind me. And then I'm gonna head off to bed. So I'm gonna end the vlog here for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed today's and yesterday's vlog. And I'll see you all in day 5 of Spooktober.